Welcome to the Goal Line Blitz player creation tutorial. Now that you have created a profile, you will want to create a player. You can either click Create New Player beside My Players, or you can click on the Flex Points tab at the top of the page and click Create a Player. You'll be taken to the Create Player screen. Your first option is to name your player. If the name is already taken, you will be told so and can choose another name. We will name our player My First Player. Next, you need to choose what position you would like to create. To the right of each position, you will see whether the position is in demand or not. It ranges from very high demand to very low demand. If we create a player who is in very low demand, you may have a hard time finding a team for him. It will also display how many flex points it costs to make the player. For the purposes of this tutorial, we will create a cornerback. Select cornerback and hit submit. Next, we are taken to the attribute selection screen. Here you have control over the height and weight of your player, as well as what initial skills your player will start with. The height and weight work with sliders that grant bonuses to some attributes at the expense of others. A very tall player will be a better jumper and have better vision to start, but will lose some agility and stamina. You can pull the slider to the middle for no bonuses. The weight slider works in a similar manner. A heavy player will have better strength in tackling or blocking depending on whether they are on offense or defense, but that will come at the cost of reduced speed and stamina. We will make our cornerback very tall by pulling the slider all the way over, and we will make him fairly lightweight, but we will pull the slider halfway. Now you have a certain amount of skill points depending on the position to distribute between skills. Here you have total control over your build direction. For the purposes of this tutorial, we will distribute the points as evenly as possible between speed and agility. When all of the points are distributed, and only then, the Submit button will appear. Click on it, and you are taken to a page where you can spend 15 more skill points. The Goal Line Blitz community recommends not spending points in the special abilities right off the bat, but you are free to spend the points as you like. You can always post in the new player forum or the position-specific forum. There's a link beside your position title on your profile, and ask for advice. Don't be afraid to ask for help, as there are many knowledgeable members of the Goal Line Blitz community who are willing to help. That concludes the player creation tutorial. Enjoy your time on GoalLineBlitz.com.